That being said, we ran into a very, very good team Friday night and didn't get any easier tonight. Iowa is a very well coached, very deep, very talented team. And for a team working as a work in progress as we are, I think we learned a lot about ourselves. I'll open up for any questions.
Coach, Iowa and Texas play later this week. Can you compare and contrast them at all?
Yeah, both good, both deep, both talented. It's going to be a good game. Looking forward to seeing the result. You know, Texas may have a little bit more size along the front line as far as just not only height but strength and girth. But I think Iowa can throw multiple shooters out on the court, like you saw today. It'll be an exciting game.
Coach, what did Clemens do that impressed you tonight for Iowa?
I think he's shooting it better. I think he's shooting with more confidence. You know, you go under a screen, he makes you pay for it. He's just stepping up in transition a little bit. I think that's the biggest thing that, you know, last year I believe he only took 46 shots. And now he's just stepping into them with rhythm and confidence.
His defense is what he's known for. There was a play where he made a routine inbounds pass about half court, and he went up and tipped it a couple of times and got it away from your guy. Those are kind of players, I assume, kind of plays that a coach appreciates as much as anyone. I also play like that.
Absolutely. Energy, effort plays, 50-50 balls like that. Yeah, absolutely.
There's an obvious kind of size advantage there in the post with Woodbury and Olashany. What did you try to do to compensate for that, and then what were they able to do that was just too much to handle?
Well, I think there's that presence at the rim that we faced, you know, Friday night and then tonight that, you know, we don't see night in and night out, and it's an adjustment for us. At the same time, I think it's a good learning experience. We tried to drag them out a little bit, especially in the second half, that they handled our ball screen stuff, you know, pretty well. A little just disappointed in, you know, our ball toughness. I thought then when we did handle the pressure, we got by into the second wave and then didn't make good decisions, you know, off of that. But that's something that we got to learn from, and we learned the hard way against two really good teams.
This is a program that led the country in field goal shooting last year, and you struggled both games. Is that just, you think, losing so many good players, it's just guys trying to find their niche and their role and where they're comfortable scoring from?
Absolutely. I think it's a combination of a bunch of things. We lost 5,400 points, 13,000 minutes. And even our guys that played, they're in different roles. They were surrounded, you know, by different guys, talented young men. I'm not worried. I told those guys in the locker room I wouldn't want to be any other place on the planet than with them. And we're going to hit redo right now and start our season Wednesday when we get back to practice. I'm not in panic mode at all. I knew this was going to be a process. I knew this was going to be a work in progress. With what we lost, what we got coming back, new head coach, transition to facilities, we got a whole bunch to do, but it's just fine. Those guys, I believe in them in the locker room. I know they believe in the process, and you know, when it matters, we'll be all right.